Yo, good morning. What's going on? Hello, Debbie, if you are here. Hope you're well. If you can hear me, please let me know because I know you can't see me because it's dark out, because it's dark and cold and gross. But it's 3 o'clock in the morning. We're heading to the airport. Fun stuff. Sweet. What's going on, everybody? Chris, what's going on, dude? Another fun day. I think Shep will be joining us here shortly as he is heading out. The fact that there are a couple of you here, appreciate you all popping in. Yeah. So it is D&T Flower and Garden Extravaganza week. It is here. It is Sunday morning. It is currently 18 degrees. Feels like -1. As we are heading across central PA. And there he is. Hey, guess what? He's coughing. Who knew?
Who would have thought?
Who would have thought, man?
Who would have thunk it?
What's going on? I know, right? Who would have thunk it?
I'm driving, baby.
Me too, buddy. Me too. Got
We're on
about
the
an
way
hour
to the
left,
airport.
roughly,
What's that?
to the airport.
What?
I said I got about an hour left to the airport.
Yeah, I'm about an hour. Same. What time is your flight?
6:10.
Okay, so we're gonna be taking off like at the same time, and then
Yeah.
we just have to
I,
stop.
I just have to stop in Charlotte for an hour and a half.
Yep.
So, but yeah, we will. If it all goes according to plan, we will be park bound at noon. So
Heck yeah, baby.
that's the hope. But yeah, no. I was just about to get into. I didn't know how long you were going to be when you jumped on. I was going to get into the whole everything is now screwy, and it's a 48-hour Shepathon.
Yep. Yep. Our original plan got snafu'd. I was initially Monday through Thursday, and now it's today through tomorrow night. So 48 hours at Disney, baby. It's a thing.
Shep, you have to record as much as you can for TikToks because of the amount of people that put the "I went to Disney for a day," like where they're I always see them. They're from like Philadelphia or Harrisburg, where they can find a direct flight for like $59, right?
Yeah.
One way. And I don't know. I don't get it. I don't understand it because they're all flying like American. Rarely is it like $59 on Frontier. I think I've seen a couple of them like that, but usually it's like it's a bad way to say it, an actual airline.
Well, I can tell you, like, I usually fly out of my local one. It's only $79 right now. Like,
Yeah, that's
I could have gone down, like, well, what I had, my initial tickets were 79. Well, one was
right.
79, the other was like 125.
Yeah,
So it was $223. $223 to fly down round trip. And
that's
but
not terrible at all.
no, but the problem is it's very limited to it's only one flight a day, and it leaves at 1:30 in the afternoon, flying in at getting in at like 4:35 or whatever,
Right.
and then the flight home is at 9:30 in the morning. So like that's your only option. But if on a longer trip, like I couldn't do that today. I had to do something different so I could make it worth it going down for 48 hours. So
Yeah,
I have to
exactly.
fly. I got to fly out of Boston where there's actual like options. But I mean, a lot of times of the year, like some of the peak seasons, it jumps up. But I can usually fly out of my local airport. That's like 25 minutes from my house for like between 75 and $100, and that I mean like one way, but like 200 and 250 during like the off season, pretty regularly.
Right. That's not bad at all. I I it baffles me that Pittsburgh has nothing like that. Nothing. Not an airline, right? I mean, I could do Spirit, but then you're paying for everything, right? You're paying $55 one way for a backpack.
Yep.
But like, there never was, even like back in the heyday of like cheap flights when you could do round trip for four people for $500.
Right.
Um, it, it wasn't that way out of Pittsburgh, right? Like it was 79 each way. Then now it's like shit, dude. Uh, our flights for summer are are just under just just under $300 each one way.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the second part of that is, I mean, I ranted about it for a hot minute on DNT that one night,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
as I was attempting to get some sleep before I had to drive at 1 o'clock in the morning or get up at 1 to drive, um, I jumped on the Southwest app, and I do it all the time, right? So I checked both of our flights to see if any of the pricing changed. Tonight alone, I saved $75 per flight. Same flight
Wow.
on Southwest. So I have a $300 credit on Southwest now for us.
Nice.
But it was one of those things, man, where like it all of the like we always fly Southwest, right? It's just we like the fact we can take as many bags, not paying for anything. That all
Right.
adds up whenever it's four of
Right.
you.
Right.
So um I looked, and like the one to get away and then like the one to get away plus like the two cheap options were gone for every single flight for the entirety of the month,
Yeah.
right? And so I got freaked out, and they put a sale out and a bunch of them showed back up. So I just said F it, and I had to take care of it.
Yeah.
So now I feel like I didn't have to, now that we're, you know, 5 months out, something like that, four when we're going. And
Yeah.
I probably could have just booked now and not made the investment. But I mean, shit, at least I got something back in the form of a credit.
Right. Yeah, that's huge.
Yeah. So, and those credits don't expire or anything like that. So it's there to use. But yeah, man. Stacy, Chris, what's up? I know it's Saturday night. The fact that y'all are up at 3:14. Hope you're all doing well. Or is it just the fact that we all can't sleep ever
Yeah.
because life?
Yep. I
So
actually did. So the the initial flights I had for Monday through Thursday, it was like the JetBlue Basic. It was like the bottom of the barrel, and
right,
it was like non transferable, no change, no whatever.
right,
So I decided to double check, and so I kind of was poking through the website, and it did say I did find that uh, the basic JetBlue Basic, you can cancel for $100 fee. So I was like, well, I'm either going to lose $220,
right.
or I'll call them and see if I can get something. So I called them, and that's what they did. They gave me a $123 credit towards another flight, and I ate $100.
It's better than eating 220.
Right, right. So I ended up,
So
yeah, I ended up getting that credit towards, it's on my JetBlue account. So
Right. Yep. Well, that's good. You'll use that later. So
yeah, I gotta use it within a year. So we're hoping to go in December. So I'll be able to. I mean, we are gonna go at some point this year. I'd like to go during the Christmas time to see the Christmas stuff. So
right.
whether it's end of November, early December, I don't know, but yeah, I'll use that, a little extra to go towards something. But um, yeah, man, this is like, I don't know. The last trip in the summer was very similar, where I flew down, but I had one full day and then flew home.
Right.
So
You
it's
were there for 2 nights,
and
but
actually, to be honest, I feel like I have more time. I have more time, I think, with this way, because I didn't get in until 5
right.
that first night, and then we
Right.
had a little bit of time to hang out and do stuff. Then I did have the whole day the second day, but I had to get up and out and get the flight by 9 the third day.
Yeah.
So
I remember that. That was the night. That was
in August,
EOT. Like yeah. Like
that
it was.
was yeah, that was just this August when me and Zip went down.
Yeah. That was You guys had like ass crack flights on the third day.
Yeah,
So
so
yeah. With this one, like we'll have a good. I mean, I don't want to, talk outside of school, but you're gonna apparently be joining all of us that are, above and better than everyone else as an annual pass holder soon. Um, so so you still there?
yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you. I just getting a little feedback.
You are right now.
Yeah, I am a little bit.
All right, I tried to switch it to my truck so it'd be a little louder.
Yeah, yeah.
All right,
That's what.
I'll go
That's
back.
all right.
All right,
Yeah, there you
back.
go. That's cool. Yeah. No, but like we'll have, depending on whatever the hell we want to get into, you know, got till 9. I'm pretty sure Magic's open till 11. Um, you have expressed interest in making sure that we see the new bar while you're here over at um, Poly
All
Tower,
right. Yep.
right? So that's gonna happen tonight. So tons of time tonight, and then all day tomorrow because you don't fly out till late.
Right. So I feel like I actually, even though I don't have 2 nights, I technically have a few more hours.
Right.
Well, I guess it's a wash because the couple extra hours, like we would technically stay out tomorrow night, but it's kind of a wash. But it's still, for like an insane whirlwind trip.
Yeah.
Um,
You
that's it's how we do it, baby. It's how
I
we
know.
do it.
I know. Well, the thing is that like you have like this afternoon we're gonna get in there. If we want to go stand in line for Guardians, that's a thing. I checked to see last night if we could if there were any fast passes or lightning lanes or whatever the crap they call it available for Guardians today. I was just gonna get 3, and there weren't any. So
Yeah.
that sucked. But any rate, we could theoretically do that. But other than that, I mean, like theoretically, we could. I mean, there's no reason to not rope drop tomorrow.
Oh yeah. Like, gonna
I
fully
mean,
utilize this
yeah,
time.
yeah. So what park do you want to do tomorrow?
What's that?
What park do you want to do?
Oh, I don't care.
I I don't either. But you're the one that's only there for one rope drop day.
Yeah, 1 hot minute.
Yeah, yeah. So not for nothing. We have
I wouldn't mind trying to bang out Magic in the morning for a few hours and then shoot over to Hollywood
could do that.
in
No
the
issue.
afternoon and like try to just, like hit up Batu and Like
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind checking that out, grabbing a couple drinks out there, and then doing something like that. Because then I'm closer to the hotel as well,
Yup.
where I can
Yeah.
quickly get back, get my bag, and get on the road.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, they uh and Magic opens at 8.
Oh, tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh, then that's that. You know.
Which means we can get in at 7:30, which means if we're gonna do it right, we got to get there at like 7, and we can be on Tron before it even before the park opens.
Yep.
That's what we did in November, dude, and it was crazy. You want to talk about waking up? I don't care what you did the night before.
You're up.
You ride Tron,
Yeah,
and
and I haven't done it. I haven't done it yet. So
well,
that is. I'd like to do that. I'd like to do that.
we got to do that, and then you haven't done Tiana either,
I have.
have you? Okay, have I? Did it?
Yeah,
Did I tell?
it like just opened up shortly after we got there in August,
Right.
and yeah, we got right on. We actually yeah, it worked out awesome.
That's awesome.
So yeah, it was good. So I did that. So like, I don't need it. I mean, have you done it yet? You did it.
I did it. You haven't heard that story where I was like, I basically slept on the ride.
Oh, really?
I was so tired. It's like our fourth day in a row. I was just beat. I don't know what happened. I just was like,
Smoked.
just smoked, right? Like my eyes were closing in the line. It was crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
But we had gotten up early that morning to go do Tron. That was the day that Gianna was in the parade.
Oh,
So we
that's
did
right.
all of that. Yeah, and then went back to the room real quick, and then ended up meeting Kelly and Mama for uh, for the evening at Magic Kingdom, and just stayed late.
Yeah.
So we got back to Magic Kingdom, and they had a virtual queue available, and we got called. So we rode Big Thunder and then jumped on that. But like, dude, it was just long day kind of deal.
Yeah.
So,
Well, I'm
but
okay with
it happens,
I'm okay with getting like 4 hours of sleep tonight to just maximize our time here.
right?
That is
Oh, same,
that my sole goal in this trip is just to maximize. Like, yeah,
yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
document how to do Disney in 48 hours.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I've seen a lot of TikToks that are like that, where it's here's my here's my uh, one day at Disney flying, whatever round trip from Pennsylvania or whatever, and like I was saying, they always fly out of Philly on some cheap ass flight. They get down there, um, they usually use Lightning Lane, um, but I think like we won't have to tomorrow. We'll be good to go. Magic's actually, I think, a 7 on touring plans.
For
Yeah,
busy.
which I don't know how accurate that is. I mean, it's a Monday, so people
Yeah,
will be around, but not like around. You know.
yeah, and like, dude, like when we went in August, we rope dropped, and it was a later start, like at 9 o'clock,
Mhm.
and we did we went in, we did like we did Pirates, we did Tiana's, we did Thunder Mountain, we did um gosh, maybe I don't know, was it my train? I don't know. We did something else. We did a ton, and we were out of there by 11.
Yeah, right.
And that's when we started the monorail Skyliner crawl.
Right.
And so I'm definitely not opposed to like just tearing it up for like 8 to 11, and then 8 or maybe 12,
Yeah.
and then rip it over to like I said, hitting Hollywood.
Go to studios for the afternoon. Yeah, I'm here for it. Yeah, I'm I'm a big proponent. I don't know how many times I've said it. I'm a big proponent of getting everything that you want done, right? Like your most important task, right? Well, it's almost like taking the whole business idea of MIT, right? Like most important task, get it done first. And like
Yep.
just whatever, because if you go to Magic and you do it right and you get there, especially at 8 o'clock, right? 8 o'clock open, which
Yep.
means you get in at 7:30, which means they'll let you in prior. So you need to be there at 7, which is
Right.
the suck part. But, you know, frankly, it's 3 dudes. So it's a 2-minute shower, a 2 minute. We could basically get up at 6 and still be there by 7. I'm pretty sure.
Yep. Yep.
But long and short of it, we can get what we did in November. We did Tron, and by the time we got off Tron, they were opening up Adventureland. We were like 2 minutes behind, and only because children had to pee. Otherwise, we would have been okay. But we did Tron, Jungle Cruise, Pirates, skipped Big Thunder because it was a really long line, and then went and did Haunted, Small World, and then Ariel,
Yep.
right? And it was kind of like just fill-ins there for a while because we couldn't get in a line because Gianna had to be somewhere for cheer, so we were just kind of like filling in here, filling in there. Took a break, got a cup of coffee and a snack in the morning, so it wasn't anything crazy. But we got a very a pretty decent portion of stuff done. And in all honesty, if Gianna didn't have to be, ready to go to her muster area, and we were just concerned that if we got into a line and it wasn't the posted 30 minutes,
Yeah.
that she'd have to like get out of line and it'd suck. So any rate, long and short of it, I'm with you. I love the fact that like we should be able to get a lot done, do that, then head over to studios and just chill.
Yeah. But I like I like because we're gonna be right there. Just a quick walk to Epcot
Yep.
today.
Oh yeah.
Make the rounds, do our thing, and then
Well,
finish out.
if
Finish
we if
out.
we yeah if we do it right, we hit Epcot. We get like my plan, and I think you'll agree with this plan. But my plan is we get there, we do what we got to do at the ticket booth at International Gateway. We go
Yep.
in. I want a Guinness in my hand as soon as we walk through the gate. Pop into Rose and Crown.
Baby,
Uh,
baby, baby.
yep. Then mosey around World Showcase. Check out some stuff. And then, in all honesty, go to the front of the park. Might as well monorail it over to TTC, and then that'll probably be a long walk, but we'll walk to the Poly.
Oh, that's a short walk.
No, I know, but not to the new part.
Oh yeah. Well, we can always just again do it up on the resort monorail.
Yeah, well, the thing is by the time you go, wait for it, do that. You might as well just walk through. At least you're like
Yeah.
enjoying the Polynesian resort.
Right. Right. I do. I mean, it's like that's almost like my one single bucket item list every time I go is to step foot on Poly. Like
Yeah,
I don't care. I don't care if I do anything else. I just
Right.
need to go. I just need to go inside the main hall. Like it just smells. That's all I want to do.
I was just gonna say, just gotta smell it, right?
Oh, that's what I like.
Well,
The feels are like so. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's probably the best feeling in the world for me is stepping foot in that place and then just getting that Polynesian smell is awesome. Yeah.
yeah,
So I just love that. I love that place. There's just like I don't know. I don't care about any other thing on property. Like I mean, literally when me and Jenny went a few years ago in 23, I took her down there for that little quick trip in the fall.
Right.
We stayed at the Poly, and it was amazing. Like just having we did 3 nights there, and it was glorious. Like it was loved every freaking second of it.
Yeah, 100%. Love the Poly. Always love staying there. It's gotten a little egregious now. I mean, DVC helps because at least
Right,
it's DVC.
right.
But yeah, man, I love it. If not, I could end up at the Polynesian every night on any trip ever.
Yep. Like the Tambu Lounge upstairs is just such a cool chill place, or
Yeah,
trying to just get into traders for just an hour just to do it. It's just everything about it's amazing. Everything about
yep,
it.
yep. We haven't even seen the new place yet, and the bar looks really cool. So,
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that too. Yeah, yep.
did you look?
That's,
Did you look at the menu at all?
no, I haven't done it.
There's some very interesting looking dishes.
Really?
So, yeah, yeah. They have apparently the burger's really good. I don't know if I'm in a burger mood
Yeah,
already.
yeah,
I don't know. I went had to go to a customer's this week, right? One of our big
yeah,
customers go there, take all the guys out to lunch, right? We go to this one place, it's the same spot, but one of their specialties is they do smash burgers, right?
yep,
And and you order them as single, double, triple, quad, and then it's what cheese do you want, whatever, yada yada yada, right? Like it's build your
yeah,
own burger.
yeah,
So get there, everyone's like double, double, double. Gets to me triple. They're like, what?
ah,
And I shouldn't have, man. I was hurting after that, dude. I needed a nap.
yeah.
It was pretty good. It was pretty good.
Oh man, that's oh yeah. I want to eat good, but I don't want to like go nuts. Like I don't want to be in that position like you said.
Oh
I
yeah,
want
I'm
I
with you.
want to like nibble, if you will, right? Like
Yeah.
just have little nibblers between
Well,
spots.
there's three of us, and there's no reason why we can't say these four appetizers, or these four menu items look good. Let's split it.
Yeah, yeah, yep,
So I mean, that's what. In all honesty, that's what. And I. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. Not a lot of people are watching this because the world is asleep.
it's three
Um,
o'clock, 3:30 in the morning. Yeah,
yeah, right. But that's what I love about Tambu now. After four, their menu, you can get the sticky wings from Ohana, you can get the noodles from Ohana, you can get the ribs from Ohana,
yeah,
and you can get the bread pudding. And there was a shrimp too. So I was peeling each shrimp, and I was surprised how many you got for like 15 or $16.
yeah,
Then the noodles, good portion size. We got the ribs and we got the wings between the four of us and split it.
yeah.
And and I think Brandy and I each had two drinks. The bill after tip was only $140.
Nice.
It might have
Yeah,
been less than that.
yeah,
I don't want to I don't want to like underestimate, I guess is the way to say it.
yep,
But
yep.
yeah, it's good stuff. So, but it's definitely one that you can take advantage of that, right? Just kind of you don't everyone doesn't have to get a meal. So,
Yeah, yeah.
but yeah, dude. No,
Love it.
we'll make
Love
it
it.
work.
I've
So,
got about I've got about 5 minutes or so, and then I'm hitting the tunnels. So I
okay.
will. I'll be I'll be out at that point.
Yep. No, that's good. I'm about to. Um, get into Pittsburgh here. So let's call it, and
Yep.
we'll we'll go from there. But yeah, dude, it's time. We'll you and Tommy are gonna be sitting there drinking coffee, waiting for my ass. And
Hey,
I'm about an
oh,
hour behind you.
that's fine, man. I, I can't believe I was even able to make this work. Like, just,
Dude,
I mean,
I'm
talk about like just last minute cluster of a situation to be like, man, Jenny's gonna freaking kill me for like
yeah,
asking to
right,
go for 2 freaking days.
right.
But she was 100% on board. And she's like, yeah, man. I
Well, it
mean,
worked. It
she's like,
worked out super
yeah,
well.
she's like,
So
things got screwed up, so do what you gotta do to make something work. I'm like, freaking sweet. So I do feel
nice.
bad though. I'm missing Abe's
Love
last
that.
basketball game of the season, so that kind of sucks. But and then Bernie has a cheer competition tonight as well, so it's kind of a shitty day to miss at home. But whatever, you only
Yeah.
live once.
It's all good. It's
Yeah,
all good.
he's got he's got a little tournament coming up in a few weeks, so he'll still play again. And then Bernie's got another cheer competition in a month, so it is what it is.
Yeah, buddy. It's all good.
But
All
all right,
good. All right,
sir.
man. See you in a while.
See you in a while. All
All right, man. Travel
right,
safe.
peace
Talk
out.
soon.
All right, bye.
Hey, everyone. Appreciate y'all being here. Um, I know there wasn't much to look at, but you at least got to hear us BS. So
It's
y'all
like a
have a good
straight up
one.
podcast.
Yep, straight up podcast. So yeah, you guys should probably all go to bed right now because it's really late or really early, depending on what you're
Yeah,
doing. So
however you look at it.
yep. All right, y'all have a good one. Talk soon. Bye. Thanks for being here.